Ask him, I'm putting him on the spot. In a Premier League game, when last has Chelsea beaten Arsenal?
In a Premier League game, when last has Chelsea beaten Arsenal?
He's trying to, you can see.
I'm trying to what? I'm trying to not bring up the 6-1 on a chop at
When
your
last?
backyard.
I'm putting you on the spot. When last?
At your backyard.
When last?
You chop 6-1 against a Chelsea team that was still transitioning. This was, if I'm not mistaken,
I don't think in the last 10 meetings you've even beaten Arsenal.
Losing is not a problem, but it becomes a very big problem when all you see is what is cash out. Welcome to the Boom Show, where we help you cook to perfection. Here, we don't know how to lose. Winning is a lifestyle. My name is Yinka, and I'm the leader of the Boom Squad. Today on the show with me, I have two wonderful guys. They've been here on the show several times, and they've given us very good tips and very good predictions that, helped our viewers at home. Boom. On my right, I have the legendary two odds king of two odds. Basketball, hockey, soccer. In fact, this one's they do to us for who go win election. Welcome to the show, Optimus Dracula.
Thank you, Yinka. It's good to be back here.
And on my left, I have... Please don't laugh. I have Bemi. Bemi is owing us odds on this show. He's owing us boom on this show. That's why I keep bringing him back, because he gave us he had a 99.9 perfect prediction on the first episode it was, and since then only God knows what happened. But I want to think it was just a one-off time thing. So today is going to give us perfection, baby.
Don't worry, viewers, I'm back again.
We know your house this time. You know everybody's house.
I know everybody's house. I know his house though.
We know your house this time. Okay, let's get right into it. We have a lot of games this episode. There's Champions League next week, and there are some very, very dangerous games in the weekend. But let's start with Everton-Liverpool. Liverpool, they've been red hot. Some people say they are the best team in the world right now. I mean, I don't kind of want to disagree with that. Everton as well, their last game against Wolves, they gave Wolves, I think, a 4-0 trumping. Now, Everton are at home, and this is a derby, the Merseyside derby. Everton-Liverpool. In times past, no matter the form, either team is bringing into the game, it is always a very fiercely contested game. What do you think is your safest pick for that game?
I don't see Liverpool losing. I just feel Everton are not a trusted team. I don't care about the fact that it's a derby, for the fact that it's this Sean Dykes. I don't trust him.
But he beat Liverpool. He beat Wolves 4-0 in the last game.
Who hasn't beaten Wolves? Wolves are just anybody, but I don't think Liverpool will lose. And it's lost first derby game. Yeah, I don't think they will lose. So Liverpool win or draw.
Liverpool win or draw.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I think Liverpool will do well to win at least one half. Derbies can be tricky and all, but Liverpool should do well to win at least one half. If not the whole game though, but just to play safe. Liverpool to win
either half. Aston Villa versus Southampton. Aston Villa, like I said on the last show, they are on a weird decline. Why that is happening, I don't know. But Southampton, they are the bottom of the table. Like everybody's piling on them.
Mopping stick.
Anyway, it's like Bonanza now. Score one, get two free. Imagine Chelsea beating them 5.
What is imagine? What are you imagining?
Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest. Now, Manchester United, they lost 2-0 to Arsenal at the Emirates. People are saying, corner. That's not even the that's not
they cornered them.
They were cornered. I like that. But Nottingham Forest too, they were beaten by Manchester City. I mean, that was Manchester City's resurrection game. They suddenly
Wounded
came back
lion.
from the dead. They came back from the dead and they were beat. It was impressive in terms of Man City. But now, those two wounded lions, if you like, they are facing each other at the Theatre of Dreams. What is the best pick for that game?
I think corners.
Corners.
Yes. Manchester United have shown they are very susceptible.
Yeah, they considered 13 corners against Arsenal.
So I think corners should be a...
How many corners now?
8 corners over
8.5 corners. Over
7.5 corners.
Over 7.5 corners. Gbemi, what do you think?
I think I'll go with corners too.
How many corners?
I think I'll go up higher, 8.5. I'm greedy like that.
Over 8.5 corners. Okay. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Borussia Dortmund. the fight of the Borussia brothers.
Two very unserious.
Very, very
That's
unserious.
what,
But
inconsistent.
I think Borussia Dortmund are bringing it recently. They've been bringing it recently, especially in terms of, okay, what is your best pick for that game? Because we're not skipping it.
Goals.
How many goals?
2.5 goals, I think.
Entire game or just Borussia Dortmund?
No,
But people there.
what make people money burn? 2.5 goals the entire game.
The entire game,
a safe pick.
I think I'll go for both teams to score.
Both teams to score. Tottenham versus Chelsea. Chelsea are high fly. I mean, this season they are third on the league. What, is it third?
Second.
They're
actually.
second. Yeah,
Actually.
they're okay. Joint second with Arsenal. Yeah, they are leading Arsenal on goals.
Yeah.
Now they are going to Tottenham. Tottenham to this fixture over time has been very tough for Chelsea. They are going to Tottenham's home. Do you think they have what it takes to see Tottenham?
As much as I detest Chelsea, I would never support Tottenham for anything. Support them.
So if they can both lose,
I don't mind, but I think I'll take Chelsea to win at least one half or goals over 2.5 goals.
over 2.5 goals.
Yeah, I think Chelsea have found their rhythm of late. They've been scoring and scoring.
Banging in, yeah.
So I think over 2.5 goals with Tottenham's eye line.
Highline.
Chelsea should feast.
do you think?
Of course.
Of course, if you think,
everybody
you refuse.
knows. Everybody knows. Chelsea playing, you are guaranteed 3 goals at the very least. So
Where were those 3 goals at the bridge when Arsenal came knocking?
there's always a one-off.
No problem.
What do you say?
Over 2.5 goals.
Over 2.5 goals. I think you guys are agreed on that. Okay. Napoli versus Lazio. I think their last game was against Roma. I think they beat Roma in their last game or something. But Napoli, they are neither here or there, but they've been, doing very well since they lost to Osimhen. It's not been the same, but they've been decent. But now they're at home against Lazio. What do you think is the best pick for that game?
They're at home against Lazio. I think Napoli should win. Yeah.
Lazio.
Yes.
me
Lazio has not been very consistent either, but I just feel Napoli should edge this.
Conte without European football. I think Napoli will just edge it. Or to play safe, Napoli to get 1 to 3 goals at least. Because they don't score. Yeah,
They don't score lots
they
of
don't
goals.
score
too.
lots of goals. So Napoli to score at least a goal. Napoli over 0.5.
So, okay, Napoli over 0.5. Do I want to take that from you? I don't think there's value there. I was thinking...
Or Napoli 1 to 3 goals.
So, okay, Napoli 1 to 3 goals.
Or
So, if...
Napoli win or draw.
I mean,
Anyone, I'm giving you the options. You said you don't want
I need
over
you to
0.5.
pick one so that I can say this is what Bemi gave
Napoli
me.
win or draw.
Let's save you. Atletico Madrid versus Sevilla. Atletico Madrid on their good day can make you money. And on their good day, they can make all the money you've been bringing since morning. They can throw it away. Like they can just decide not to score.
Well, being that they're at home, I would favor them. But I don't like the fact that they're playing Sevilla because every time they play a team that seems not to be doing well, they struggle.
They struggle, yes.
Atletico Madrid win or draw.
Atletico Madrid win or draw. Ben, what's your take?
I would go with him. Atletico Madrid win or draw too.
Atletico Madrid win or draw.
Yeah. Since they are very inconsistent.
Fulham versus Arsenal. Fulham have been very impressive this season. They've been more than impressive. Now, Arsenal's former boy, who has been a pivotal part of their success this season, is at home now. He's welcoming his ex-dad and ex-moms, if you like, to the Craven Cottage. Arsenal too have been, they are chasing the league and all of that. But
No. Point of correction, we're not chasing the league.
What are you doing?
We just want to qualify for Champions League and be safe. We are 12 points away from relegation actually.
You
So 12 more
better,
points.
you better face the sun and talk.
12
You
more
are a
points.
title contender. No, they run. You be title
I didn't spend
contender.
£1 billion. So Chelsea spent £1 billion. They should chase the title.
You
And I've
be
been doing that
title
In fact,
contender.
I've been chasing the title for like 2 years. Abi? So you people should do it now.
I
Let me
don't see
rest.
what's
In chasing,
stopping.
you didn't catch, so
Yes,
you want to rest.
if you want to rest, let other people do the chasing.
Fulham versus Arsenal. What is sure to happen in that game?
I know Arsenal wouldn't want to lose, so
Fulham won't want to lose either.
I feel on the back of what Arsenal did against Manchester United, they would be very careful going to Craven Cottage. I don't see so much goals in that game. I would go with under 3.5.
Under 3.5. But do you think they will corner Fulham too.
It is expected
That they corner.
that they corner any team they play.
Corner FC. What do you think?
I'll go with corners.
Something is wrong with you.
I'll go with corners.
How many corners?
Over 8.5 corners.
8.5 corners. Okay, I'll take it. We are back to the Master Banter session. This is one of my favorite segments on the show. I love to see people roast each other in the show. One-on-one. It's usually feisty and usually informative sometimes, but it's usually, I used to see blood. Now, today's Master Banter segment. Are you guys ready?
More than ready.
The question is 1v1 Chelsea versus Arsenal. Worst defeats or most embarrassing defeats between the both of you. I don't want to know if it is 1821 or 1993. Worst embarrassing defeats. Let's go.
Arsenal, they already know.
You waited for this guy to start.
They know. Let me start with the one that was so painful. Even for me as a Chelsea fan, I felt as a Wenger's pain.
You were beating them. You were feeling pain for them.
Your 1000th game as a Premier League manager, you chop 3 goals in 20 minutes. Mo Salah that did not even know how to kick ball still scored join. I don't think there's any that could have been as embarrassing as that. Though we've given them a lot of other 6.
6, he plenty like that. I think it's just one now. Let me here. What's going on?
So, you had to go back. I don't need to go back that much. Just recently.
Yeah.
Last season.
Let's go.
£1 billion scored. 5-0 at the Emirates. Begging for mercy. Even Kola Palmer had to call in sick. The Emirates was too quick for him. Just that season.
Yes, I can excuse that season.
Why are you saying?
I can excuse it.
Okay.
Very inexperienced team coming together for the first time.
1 billion score.
Una see Ifa. You dey chop am with 2 hands.
Normal. Okay, then.
Should we remind you about the Europa? 4-1. That was the season everybody thought, Arsenal will win something.
So you people, I'll give it to you people. You people were smart. You planted.
Sorry that.
You planted check. You planted check in posts.
We planted. Abi, you saw a potential. You saw a Champions League winner.
I think you planted.
No,
you planted.
They saw a Champions League winner in Czech and said, all our goalkeepers are baskets.
You were so eager to leave Czech.
No, we were not
Do you
eager.
understand?
We had to respect
check.
He's done so
but
much.
If they planned to, you said, why you open?
No, my point is, before that match, he announced he was joining Chelsea. And we still kept him in goal. Look at the quality of goals he conceded now.
Wait,
There's match fixing.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the quality of goals in that game?
They will expose you people very soon.
Are you talking about the quality of goals in that game?
I'll be here.
Should I remind you, Arsene Wenger's, I think it was his second season at Arsenal, second or third season at Arsenal. Didier Drogba's masterclass.
Oh my God.
And Vermaelen's embarrassing own goal.
And should I remind you, when Arteta came on board, he was struggling. And there came Chelsea. Flying Chelsea to the Emirates.
Okay.
So the thing is Chelsea.
What happened in that game?
No, he knows. You can see he's laughing. He knows that. So the thing is Chelsea. I don't stress rent boys. It's one of those things. I'm putting him on the spot. In a Premier League game, when last has Chelsea beaten Arsenal?
In a Premier League game, when last has Chelsea beaten Arsenal?
He's trying to. You can see.
I'm trying to what? I'm trying to not bring up the 6-1 on a chop. At
when
your
last?
backyard.
I'm putting you on the spot. When last?
At your backyard.
When last?
You chop 6-1 against a Chelsea team that was still transitioning. This was, if I'm not mistaken,
I don't think in the last 10 meetings you've even beaten Arsenal.
in the
Check
last 10 meetings, how?
now.
So off the top of your heads now, do you think you've beaten Arsenal more than Arsenal has beaten you?
Where?
Wait.
Embarrassingly, I think so.
No. I refuse to take that.
Embarrassingly, I think so.
But you agree they have beaten you more times.
Yes, they have.
Before Abramovich money, what do you mean embarrassingly? You're gonna check it now.
So now,
Before
Arsenal have won more
So
games
we
in-
should scrap Abramovich's
No,
Fine.
I'm not saying scrapping. Why? He came to help the less privileged, so I understand.
And the less privileged won more Champions League.
Yeah, no problem. That's fine. That works. I'll take that.
It does not work. You would take it.
I'll take it.
You wouldn't take it.
I'll take it.
Then they say, know which Champions League you go take it.
I'll take it.
No. That was below the belt.
Remember when Arsenal...
You did not say trophy. You said to it.
I still
That's
remember
what I'm saying. You know,
when
Chelsea fans, now they don't have
Arsenal...
anywhere to run to.
I remember
They run there.
Arsenal, Chelsea going to Arsenal. Arsenal were just 4 points off Chelsea, second on the log, also pushing for the title. And what happened? DJ Drogba happened. Arsene Wenger was almost tearing his suit. 3-0.
Was it that?
Yeah.
Last season, you are playing in the Conference League now. Partially. We contributed to it. We're done and safe. But we're like, rent boys, Champions League. Come on, go to your level. That's why you have the like of Astana, Jerusalem.
Exactly. Why are you playing Jerusalem FC? Your people are playing. Other people are playing Real Madrid.
Yes, the whole Chelsea with your £1 billion squad.
I didn't even know Jerusalem
They are
FC.
playing Astana next now. I mean, they played Astana.
Just like sending Spartacus to the pit. Chelsea is coming back.
No problem. I'm waiting. They have to win the league this season.
Which league?
The Premier League. Chelsea must win the league.
When title contender is there.
Chelsea must win the league. How can you have £1 billion squad and you're saying you're not title contenders? You must win the league.
No.
You must win the league.
Title contenders from last season.
No, we are not again.
2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago.
have
Can
been
you
doing-
imagine?
We are not again.
Can you imagine?
Okay, we are tired.
How can you be tired of winning the title?
We are tired.
We are tired.
So you are telling the whole
Yes, we are
world now
tired.
that
We are tired.
Arsenal is tired of
Yeah,
winning
you
the
people should go
title.
ahead. You people should go ahead.
Your children will come. They're not going to
people should
see
go ahead.
Arsenal live
Isn't that
title.
You people should go ahead.
Guys, we are back to the rapid fire session. This session, guys, you just give me your picks, no analysis, nothing. And before we go, at the end of this show, we have something very special for our viewers at home. Stay tuned. So, guys, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Let's kick off with Aston Villa, Southampton,
Aston Villa win.
Aston Villa win.
Brentford, Newcastle.
Over 7.5 corners.
What?
Both teams to score.
Crystal Palace versus Manchester City.
Man City win.
Man City winning that half.
Betis versus Barca.
1.5 goals.
Entire game.
Yes, entire game.
Barcelona winning that half.
Something wrong with you. Juve Bologna.
Juventus win. Yes, Juventus win.
Juventus win or draw.
Girona versus Real Madrid.
Under 3.5.
What?
Under 3.5
Under 3.5
goals.
Over 1.5 goals.
Roma versus Leeds.
Roma winning the half.
Roma win or draw.
Leverkusen versus St. Pauli.
Leverkusen to score.
Score how many goals?
Any goal, just a goal.
Leverkusen versus 0.5.
Leverkusen to score at least 2 goals.
Ipswich versus Bournemouth.
Bournemouth to win.
Hey.
Bournemouth to win or draw.
Leicester versus Brighton.
Leicester win or draw.
Leicester win or draw?
Yes.
Okay.
Both teams to score.
Both teams to score. Bruges versus Sporting.
Sporting winning the half.
Hey.
Bruges to score.
Bruges to score. And finally, Atletico Bilbao versus Villarreal.
Atletico Bilbao
Versus Villarreal.
over 1.5 goals.
Okay.
Atletico will be about to score.
To score how many goals? What's your
To score at least 1 goal.
Atletico Bilbao over 0.5. Okay. Yeah, guys. Now we are at the You Sabi Ball segment. Now, St. Pauli to win, Bayern to score, Hazard to score. We want to know Sabi Ball now. Baby, are you ready?
Always ready.
So when did you start watching ball? I think I asked you on the last show. When did you start watching ball?
Yeah, 2011.
Are you sure it's not 1970? Something you want to say? When did you start watching ball?
Well, I can't remember.
Like following actively.
Actively, I think 1992.
1992. Do you know my date of birth? What is happening in 1992?
I was not even born there.
Shut up. You're born. Okay, guys, you have 20 questions. Number one to 20. Let me go first.
Number 4.
Who scored the first ever Premier League goal? First Premier League goal. You have 5 seconds.
It's come up before.
Is it Alan Shearer?
Nah. Brian Dean. Your question.
17.
Number 17. What team did Manchester City defeat to win their first ever UEFA Champions League title?
Real Madrid.
No. 3 more seconds.
How did I miss that?
Inter Milan. Yeah. Inter Milan is here. It's just here. Give me your question.
That Real
Number
Madrid
14.
game was...
Number 14. Which Nigerian player won the Golden Boot at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics?
That should be Kano Wanko.
Pass. I even know if you read you.
Ikpeba.
I was about to
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sexy penetrative pass.
I don't even. That's not one of you on Kano.
Okay, your question.
Number 1.
Number 1. Which country won the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in 2010?
Spain.
No, sir.
20.
2 more seconds.
France.
Germany.
Who was the European team?
Give me your third question.
Let's do number 2.
Who was the record for the most goals scored in a single African Cup of Nations tournament?
Samuel Eto'o Fields.
You are who? No, Joe. The person scored 9 goals in 1974.
Oh, good night. Good night.
Ndaye Mulamba. Ndaye Mulamba. Question.
Number 5.
Number 5. Which club won the 2022-2023 Nigerian Professional Football League title? You have 5 seconds actually.
Rangers.
No. See, this kind of question, I'll just say Yimba. In my head, I'll just say Yimba. I'll just put a Yimba out there. I'll just first put them out there.
I know Yumba stuttered.
It's a Yimba actually. It's a. Baby, did you know it was a Yimba?
Yeah.
You didn't
I was going to
know.
say, no.
You didn't know.
The easiest pick was going to be Imba, obviously.
Okay, your first question.
Number 6.
Number 6. Which player has most red cards in La Liga history?
Sergio Ramos.
Your question, your fourth question.
7.
7. Who is the only Nigerian footballer to win the Champions League and the Olympic gold medal? I mean, it's in your
Ikpeba.
front. No, it's right in front of you. Come on!
Champions League and Olympic gold medal.
You should get it.
Come on now! Jesus. It's Kanu!
Papillo now.
Papillo now.
Ajax and Atlanta.
He
The one at
was in
Ajax.
that team.
You
No,
better
Ikpeba
win
didn't win the
Champions League.
I think Finidi was in Ajax too, and
I was not born. So you are talking to me like we started watching ball together in 1881.
So when did Ikpeba win the Champions League?
did he win the Champions
Yes.
Did he win Champions League?
Yes.
Ikpeba.
League? No, I doubt. It was in Monaco. Too. I don't think Monaco won it.
Okay, your fifth question.
Number 12.
Who scored the winning goal for the USA in 1999 FIFA's Women's World Cup final? Who scored the winning goal?
No, this baby.
You can't know it. Don't worry. Time up. You can't know it. Brandy Chastain. You know. Don't worry. No, don't just waste my time. No. Your final question.
19.
19. Which African nation won the AFCON in 2019? 2019.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes.
No, I can't remember.
Algeria. You said Senegal. What's your problem?
Now, wow.
Algeria. Where was I when Algeria won?
19. Do you understand? I don't.
They beat us in semi-final. I remember that free kick, that Mares free
Yeah,
kick.
that man is freaking.
That year.
Maybe now I don't remember. I did vex that night.
But if they ask you this one, who won last one, you go remember. Okay, your final question, baby.
Number 13.
Number 13.
Wait, I didn't answer anyone. No. Then you come and sit on this.
I'm not on the seat here.
You come to this side.
Number 13, please. Let's know what we're doing.
Who is the youngest player to debut in the UEFA Champions League? It's a Nigerian. The youngest player to debut in the UEFA Champions League. Who said?
I have no idea.
You don't use Celestine Bambaya.
Who does?
I think it was 15 or 16.
Wow.
I heard that stats before.
Wow.
The final question. How many questions? I don't think you have
Two.
gotten it.
Don't
Yeah,
insult
I've
me,
gotten
please.
to
Don't insult me.
Redeem yourself.
You can only win one.
6.
So, technically,
6.
15.
15. Hey, I think you should get this one. How many World Cup titles has Brazil won?
9?
Oh.
No. 5?
You were this close.
No.
Okay, so you guys are retired. Too soon now.
2-1, please. Don't
Yeah,
insult-
you was 1-1 before.
2-1,
No, it's
please.
2-1.
Don't
2-1.
insult me.
It was 2-1.
Don't insult my credibility.
What is it? Okay, good game, guys. Yeah, guys, back to the final segment of the show. Champions League is happening after the weekend games. Let's pick some couple of games and Atalanta versus Real Madrid. Now, I think this is a must win for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I think in fact, it is a must win. It's just simply put.
Ancelotti has to do everything.
Do you understand? But they are going to Italy. They're going to meet Atalanta at home. And Atalanta are not a very, very
Friendly team.
Not in, But what is the best outcome from that? Yeah, away from wins and winning the halves and losses now and corners. Alternative picks.
Alternative picks. 3.5 yellow cards.
3.5 yellow cards. Over 3.5 yellow cards.
Yes.
I think it's risky, but I'll take them. What do you think?
Lukman to have at least over 1.5 shots.
Lookman to have at least over 1.5 shots on target.
Yes.
Beautiful. But what if he does not play?
And they avoid it now.
Oh, they avoid it.
Yes.
Okay. What if he has constipation in the first minute and he has to leave the pitch?
He won't dare. He won't dare.
Leverkusen versus Inter Milan. Inter Milan, up till now, they've not considered the goal in the Champions League.
And they will still not concede.
It is a very
I think they will
insane.
concede.
But against Leverkusen, now they are going to Germany. Leverkusen are at home. And Leverkusen are not the people you go and keep clean sheets against. In the Champions League,
I don't know why this season I don't just trust them.
You don't trust them.
Yeah,
Even with the Boniface banger.
they've been neither here nor there, sort of. Though they've been coming out with some good results, but I think Inter Milan will be too much for them.
Inter Milan are
Yes, I know.
anyway.
I know. I
So
think
what's your pick for that game?
Inter Milan to win.
Fear God. Inter Milan will beat Leverkusen
Yes,
at home.
Inter
Let me-
Milan
do you
will
agree?
beat Leverkusen at home.
I think Inter Milan will finally concede. Yes, finally. They'll concede at least one goal.
So Leverkusen over 0.5.
Yes.
Leipzig versus Aston Villa. Why did we laugh? Okay, so Aston Villa, they have shown that they can do it, but they've not been doing it consistently. But now, these stages of the Champions League, it is almost like a sudden death thing. You lose, you are almost going down, down,
Lose,
down,
lose,
down,
lose.
because some people
Yeah.
are going to get some incredible wins and go up the table. Now, they are going to Leipzig. What do you think is the best pick? Sure to come. Banker.
Leipzig to score.
Leipzig to score against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
I agree.
Leipzig win or draw.
Leipzig win or draw. Hey, Aston Villa beat Bayern. Oh. Arsenal versus Monaco. I think Arsenal, they have it easy against French sides. I don't know. But French sides or not, they're at home at the carpet. And the last game, what was the last game against Sporting Lisbon? Away against Sporting
Yeah,
Lisbon. It was a very impressive game. I think that was one of the best games Arsenal fans, have seen this season. But now they're at home against Monaco. Monaco as well, they need that game. They need it so bad. But Arsenal, they know that winning that can, further shoot them up the table, which is where they, right now they're in a very good place. But you know that winning Monaco will shoot them in an almost untouchable position. So what's the best? Because what's the short to happen? Let me start with you.
Monaco have been quite impressive this season, so it won't be a pushover. But all in all, I expect Arsenal to win because of what is at stake. The win puts them in a very good position, like you said. So Arsenal to win.
So do you think Arsenal will win because you're
Yeah, it's not going
Arsenal?
to be. No, it's not going to be easy. I said it already.
No.
I think Arsenal should just do enough to see
Corner
the
them
game.
again.
Yes.
I think I agree.
You agree with that Arsenal win?
Arsenal win. They are in a very good position
It's not
and they are
every day you
riding
see-
on
it's not every day
good
you
form.
see Chelsea fans.
Oh,
See
God.
Arsenal to win.
When person be your guy, you go agree last.
So yeah.
Organa master.
Borussia Dortmund versus Barcelona. Barcelona have shown us shaggy. You know, they've delivered funds to us. I think they've taken those funds back quickly.
Like
You
the
know,
devil.
like the devil.
Give and
Give you,
take.
take. So,
They've collected
but,
everything.
but this is the Champions League, you know. And last minute, Yamal is back. And this guy, what's this guy's name? Rafinha. Rafinha is on fire.
Yeah,
This season, if not
he
scoring,
is.
he's assisting and he's making some very dangerous plays. But now they're going away to Borussia Dortmund. What is the best pick in that game?
I'm sure there will be goals with Barcelona's high line and how they press. I'd see over 1.5 goals in that game.
Over 1.5 goals.
I see over 2.5.
Eh?
Yes.
And to our final game of this episode, you know, arguably the biggest game in the UCL match day, Juventus versus Manchester City. So there's been a decline in Juventus Champions League, performances. Currently this season, they're on a draw, lose, draw. They are not as impressive, just like Manchester City too. But you know what? Manchester City just resulted. They just came back from the dead, you know, beating. But that's local league. Now they're going to the old lady in Italy. Juventus is home. Do you think they want to lose to Man City? What is sure to happen in that game?
It's going to be quite a slow game, I think.
Do you think it's going to be slow?
Yes,
It's going to be cagey. Very
it
cagey.
will be slow and cagey. And if we are to look at how Pep set up against Nottingham Forest, I think that is a cue for how he's going to set up in subsequent games leading up to that. Jack Grealish playing in number 10 role and all. I would say, should I say under 3.5 goals? Yeah.
I'll just
Under
go for
3.5
cards.
goals.
I'll just go for cards.
I
About
don't
3.5
trust
cards.
Man City not to. I don't trust Man City to do under goals or any under goals.
Any under goes Man City, I don't
Man
trust.
City,
As much as they're
because
not informed.
do you know
That's the day they'll
Nottingham,
decide to.
Nottingham Forest? I gave Nottingham Forest 3 goals handicap. What is your problem? You just lost 6 games in a row. Okay. Do 3 goals handicap. Nottingham Forest are not a bad side. But, they didn't even score 1 goal. If they had scored 1 goal, maybe
This is different. This is different. It's Turin.
It's Turin, yes.
And the atmosphere would definitely be different from what you have at the Etihad. And it's a Champions League night.
True.
Pep would definitely want to be very careful.
So what's your final pick for that game?
Under 3.5 goals.
Over 3.5 goals.
Over 3.5 cards.
Over 3.5 cards.
Yes.
Over 3.5
Who won
cards.
the tackle for that?
Do you understand? That's what I'm trying to think about.
So the thing is, Man City wants to play football. Juventus know the only way they can match up with them is to keep tackling and fouling them. You have Locatelli, the likes of their midfielders. So I'm
And now
suspecting
that
that's the
this
only way
guy
to keep up with them. Actually,
I think and now that this guy is in the 10 row, Jack Grealish, he's a very tricky player.
he suffers a lot of
And Man
fouls.
City, they are going to be very fast paced. And
might-
I think Juve will
He might
have
want to use
problems.
Doku too. So
Doku. I think if Chelsea gets that Doku, they can win their conference league. Thank you guys for showing
Yeah, doing well.
staying with us to the end of the show. We have come to the end of today's episode. But before we go, we'd like to announce something. We'd like to tell you something. As a way of giving back and as a way of, bringing our fans closer to us and our viewers, this December, we are doing something special for our fans. It's a FIFA competition, and the winner gets to walk away with 200,000 and second place is going to walk away with 100,000. Stay on our pages to get more details about this competition. Thank you guys so much for coming to the show. Thank you. I call you every time, and thank you guys so much.
thanks for always having me.
Do I always have you though?
It's good to always be here.
Yeah. So guys, you guys can join in the competition too. We are going to-
Definitely. I had 200,000. So
Like I said, to get more details about the competition, please do follow us across our social media platforms. It's on your screen right now. And till the next time we see, Keep booming.